your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Looks like it's all but official that Melissa Ford is officially off the Joe Budden Podcast. Now, Mel has not been on the podcast in a little over a month. Initially, Joe and the guys would bring up Melissa on the podcast, wishing her well wherever she was, basically trying to make it known that Mel is still a part of the show. Then a couple weeks...
Sheesh. Now it's Don't Call Me White Girl. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Travis Trap at TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cook, cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's not good news, you okay? Yahoos. It's technology, though. You're not going to get anybody's college. GW dog. Tap in with that tap in to make sure, in fact, tapped in with the tap in. Hit a like, comment, subscribe. Notification bell. Also tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We finna slide over here to the Joe Budden Podcast, man. The JBP. The Joe Budden Podcast. Get into this good content on this news you can use. Knowledge, though. You ain't finna get anybody's college, though. Melissa Ford, one of the co-hosts, has been let go, man, because she wasn't fit for the 1-2 step like Sierra. So they hire Mona, Don't Call Me White Girl, to replace her. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Weeks later, Mona, aka Don't Call Me White Girl, gets hired, and things just get a little bit weird after that. They stop shouting out Melissa Ford on the podcast. They stop saying her name. And then fast forward to today, where it's more than obvious. Melissa was officially removed today from the Joe Budden Patreon intro, which a lot of fans hit my DMs on Instagram saying, "Chigs, another one bites the dust, Chigs, she's really up out of here." Now, I did check the intro, and yes, she was actually removed. And then a couple hours later this morning, Melissa Ford updated her bio on Instagram. Before it said she was a co-host on the Joe Budden Podcast. That has now been removed. Now, all you Melissa Ford fans, don't worry, Mel Hive.
Damn, Melissa Ford gone. Sheeshington. Goodness gracious. Now, maybe Melissa Ford wasn't the best fit for the Joe Budden Podcast. Maybe she wasn't the best fit for what them dudes over there had going on. So you do want to, take Melissa Ford into grace when we say we wish her the best for everything that she got going on. Take her into grace when we say we wish her to have, success in whatever she has coming up, but it's not looking like it's going to be at the JBP. You feel me?
Not going anywhere with her podcast, I'm bothered. And this is not a promo, but if you guys still want to see more of Mel, Melissa Ford is going to be at CultureCon in New York. So maybe if you guys pull up there, she might address what's going on with her and the Joe Budden Podcast. Now, everybody has been waiting for Joe Budden to address this. This charade has been going on for more than a month. Fans feel like Joe, at the very least, owes them an explanation as to why Mel is gone. Was it contract issues? Did talks break down midway and Mel said, "You know what? Let me leave the podcast and go do my thing solo"? Or was Mel planning on returning, but after you guys hired Mona up there, she refused to work with another woman?
Now, I don't think that's it. I think that Melissa Ford was probably already on her way out, and they knew that she was on her way out, but Joe Budden and them had to figure out, hey, how exactly could we go about, making this a seamless transition without us, number one, being down to co-host, and then number two, not drawing too much attention to the subject at hand of Melissa Ford no longer being a part of it and looking like we did something wrong or blah, blah, blah as far as public
After
opinion.
Mona got hired up there, I told you guys, Joe and the JBP has to be very meticulous in how they handle this situation. But after taking her off the intro, it's more than obvious to the fans that she's not coming back on the podcast. And I think the issue has to be addressed. Something has to be said so the fans can move on. There's a lot of parasocial JBP fans that would not let this go unless it gets addressed. They've already invaded her comments on Instagram. People are asking, you coming back to the pod? Pod been mid since my girl left. They really messed up. Mel brought a balance. To replace her with Mona is a downgrade to me. I also see how Joe respects Mona. He used to get at Mel all the time for nothing. So congrats on moving forward. Damn, M4, I'm going to miss you on the pod. But at the same time, the group or the JBP community didn't embrace you like you deserved. So at a certain point within the next week, somebody has to at least talk about the elephant in the room. And you don't have to go into detail. All you gotta say is, hey, I'm not on the pod, or Mel is not on the pod anymore. The same way Stephen A. Smith and Molly handled her leaving ESPN First Take.
Yeah, that could be handled the exact same way they handled leaving First Take. Just, hey, she's not with us no more. Moving on to greener pastures. We wish you the best.
They addressed it damn near the same day she left and left no room for parasocial fans to speculate.
Molly Karam, longtime host for ESPN's First Take, my day job, where she has been the last 10 years. Last night, she abruptly resigned as the host of the show. And to say that I'm quite sad about it is an understatement. Molly is a co-worker. Molly is somebody that I have leaned on many occasions in the past, as she has done when it comes to me. We've been partners on the show for the last 10 years. And a lot of times some of these things happen and it's just uncomfortable to see. The details, quite frankly, are none of y'all business. But it's not as if I know all the details. It was a contract negotiation that was going on. ESPN certainly did not want to lose her. But in the end, she made a decision. As you see from her Instagram post, her Instagram story last night, after much reflection, I've decided it's time to close this incredible chapter and step away from First Take. Hosting this show has been one of the greatest honors of my career. Every morning I had the privilege of sharing the desk with some of the most brilliant, passionate, and entertaining voices in sports, and with all of you, the best fans in the world. To be blunt, it came as a shock. I was not aware that this is something that she was contemplating doing. But in the end, she made her decision. And we have to move on as a show. I don't like it. I'm not happy about it. Because I appreciate her and what she has meant to me, what she has meant to the show, what she has meant to the network, what she's meant to the business. And I'm going to miss her. It's just that simple. But we all make decisions that we deem to be in our best interest. That story is for her to tell. Do I have an idea? Of course I do. Am I going to share it with you? No. Because again, that's her story to tell. But I do think it's important that I started off the show by just acknowledging my love and appreciation for her and what she's meant to me and what she's meant to the show. Because over the years, over the last decade or so, the things that we've accomplished, she was right there. And we could talk about me being the star of my daily television show. We could talk about the contributors that have been stars as well. We can even talk about me doing this show right now. You know, it's a hell of a lot easier to have a second job when the first job is made so easy because you're working with somebody that makes it easy for you.
You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys...
Now, Stephen A. Smith made a point. Now, look, I want to know what y'all think about Melissa Ford getting fired or getting left out of the Joe Budden podcast. Let me know what y'all think. You feel me? But red dots to the left, y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Waiting Suites free. We gone.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers when General Butt naked the kid nigga, Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flocka belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no, you should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane, we know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Lose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocka, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to